Hey, I have a merch store.
Well, Kevin, you've had a merchandise store. You're wearing a shirt right now, and you've got a beach towel on your wall, and you've got a coffee mug on your desk there, and you've got a tank top and sweater in your closet over there.
You ain't wrong, but my merch store's got a buff, if you will, or an upgrade. It doesn't suck ass anymore. Since I opened the merch store, I've been looking for other platforms, websites, venues to host my merchandise at because there was only one pro or benefit of using the platform that I was, which is Streamlabs Prime, which you YouTubers and live streamers will probably know is this program right here. Basically, it's Streamlabs' version of OBS or Open Broadcaster software. I think Prime is a good service, but they have a merchandise store which is integrated with your live stream. So when somebody buys a t-shirt or flip-flops or whatever, it pops up on screen that everyone can see during your live stream and you can thank them. That's the only benefit, is that it is integrated with your live streams. There were so many cons to using the Streamlabs Prime platform as a merchandise store. And the things that I really don't like about it are, first of all, right here, the sizes aren't shown. You have to actually highlight them and then you're like, okay, I think I selected a large. So that's kind of frustrating. The other thing is shipping is rather slow and pricey, so that's not great. But the quality of the merchandise is pretty good. I did buy a couple of items and have them shipped to myself that I was like, well, this is just not great. I'm not going to, if I don't feel comfortable wearing this or using this or owning this, why would I promote it to anybody else? For example, these flip-flops over here look really cool, not very comfortable whatsoever. That little strap is just like a thin, sharp rubber part. They're just not that comfortable. They cut into the top of your foot, and I don't really want anybody's hooves getting gnarled up with that. Also, there were a couple of clothing items I ordered that the logo isn't like this cloth shirt, which is, this is perfectly fine. It's actually, ink dyed into the shirt, but those ones that had that kind of hard, scratchy logo on there, a couple times in the washer and dryer and they crack. So I was like, I don't really want to host that because then it's not going to last for them. Shipping was expensive as hell and got more expensive the more you ordered instead of getting cheaper by buying in bulk. And shipping took forever. Like, we're talking 4 to 7 weeks. It wouldn't ship in one box or bundle. It'd be, you buy 20 items, you're getting 7 separate packages. I am going to make an in-depth video in the very near future going over the 3 platforms that are very common for content creators, YouTubers, live streamers to use to host their merchandise store, which would be Spring and Spreadshop, which are integrated with your YouTube. Like, you can actually have a tab that says merchandise on your channel layout. And then Streamlabs Prime, which is what I've been using for merchandise up until now for live streamers on Twitch, Facebook Gaming, YouTube Live, etc. That one perk or benefit of being able to integrate your merch store with your live stream is not worth all of the cons or downsides. And if you are just a VOD content creator, you make videos on Patreon, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook Gaming, etc., there really is no reason to go with Streamlabs Prime. When there's other better platforms or sites, Spring and Spreadshop, that integrate with your brand better and have better quality products and cheaper and faster shipping for your customers. So now I am using Spreadshop, which is integrated directly with my YouTube channel. And this, from the content creator standpoint, gives you way more customization to where you can actually tweak the layout and make it look exactly like you want. You can't go out naked. We have clothes. And I typed this in right here, search the virtual aisles. And I made this coupon code 15% off for the next 13 days to announce the opening of the store. It gives you way more control. For example, I decided to have my background for all my products be purple and the buttons all be teal. Why? Because that's my theme color for my brand, is purple and teal. Because we know the human brain is a pattern matching machine. That's why you want to stick with a certain palette of theme colors to build your brand. Well, that's cool and all, Kevin, but that's aimed more towards the content creator. Why should we give a damn about, why should we give a damn as the consumer, as the customer? From a shopping standpoint, I didn't like the layout of the Streamlabs Prime. It wasn't an enjoyable shopping experience. The more you ordered, the more expensive and longer the shipping took. It should be quite the opposite, where if you hit a certain threshold, shipping is free and it all comes in one gosh darn box. You know what I'm saying? But this platform or website, which is Spreadshop, is not only more cleanly laid out so you can find the products you want. For example, there's 148 different products with the Gamer Heaven logo. So you click on the plus over here. You can break it into men's, and you click on that. These are all the men's products here. Say I want a pair of pajamas. This is nicely laid out. You have sizes. You have a sizing chart for if you are in a different area of the world. You have a clean, easy to understand description. And in my opinion, one of the coolest things, if you click on this little pencil icon, you can literally customize every single piece of gear. Now, say I don't want this big logo in the middle. Say I want a small logo right here on the chest piece. you can do that. You can even add another one of my logos, like the GG Stallion over here. So basically, and by the way, I could turn this feature off if I didn't want you to be able to customize using my PNG transparent logos. I think that people that are willing to buy my merchandise should have the option to pick and choose what and where they want stuff on there. And the cool thing is, when you're resizing it, it actually tells you exactly what the size is. Like, oh, this is 5 inches by 4.5 inches. That's super cool. Say you want to add something on the back. You can do that. Say you want to add some text to it. You know, maybe it's a gift and you want to add somebody's name or whatever. You can literally do that here, which is awesome. You want to upload your own picture? You can do that too. Not to mention there is a slew of colors over here. I do like that olive drab green, charcoal gray. So just a ton of customization. I mean, think about it. It was what, 148 products plus all these color options and whatnot. Just a good looking store. Not to like toot my own horn over here because I didn't make this last night, but oh yeah, it's all linked up with all my socials too. Hey, it's the YouTube channel. Go to the Facebook gaming page. And if you guys don't follow me over there, you really should because, well, I'm a Facebook gaming partner and I upload a lot of content over there that never makes its way over to YouTube. Oh, look at that handsome mug over there. But coming over here to the cart, right now I do have a discount code, which I have activated. Look at that, shipping cost, free. The more items I added, shipping got more expensive on Streamlabs Prime and took 3 to 6 weeks. The estimated delivery time for most of the products in the Spreadshop store is about 1.5 to 2 weeks. And again, this just looks more trustworthy and reputable. PayPal, any of the major credit cards. And the sales funnel too for Streamlabs Prime was stupid. Like people literally told me in the comment section, man, I really wanted to order a shirt, but the site was so confusing I couldn't even make an order. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm looking for a better platform right now to host my merch. So again, this merchandise store will be linked in the description below on all of my videos from now on. I have shut down or closed up shop on the Streamlabs Prime shop. It's still there, but I've made it non-public or private, so nobody can buy anything over there because, again, it's not a good platform. I am going to get a lot more in-depth as I compare Spring, Spreadshop, and Streamlabs Prime in a separate video, and I am going to cover the shopping experience for the customer who's trying to buy merchandise, as well as the content creator, the options that you have in customization and monetization, what the split is for merchandise and stuff like that. So this video is 3 things technically. An announcement that I have closed my Streamlabs Prime store and opened a Spreadshop store. 2, a shameless plug to purchase high quality merchandise with reasonable or free shipping and quick times over there at Spreadshop. And 3, a heads up that I will be doing a tutorial video comparing the 3 major merchandise websites or platforms out there. There are more, but those 3 are the big ones for content creators because they integrate directly with either live streaming or YouTubing. If you enjoyed this video, liking it will help it to get seen by more people, so this information will reach and assist them as well, which in turn helps me grow this little channel, which I do greatly appreciate. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, as well as tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing, and I will see you tomorrow because I upload daily, unless something crazy happens. Peace.